How many of you plan on giving a presentation or more presentations on your business? Well, hopefully everybody's hand should go up, because in order for you to grow your business, you need to speak about your business. But you can't just speak about it, you have to present well. I once saw someone give a presentation about her business, and she was so nervous and so unprepared, and she had a podium, and she tried not to use the podium, and her notes were on the podium, and she went like this, and she'd come out, and she's shaking, and she's talking about her business, and then she's like, and then she went back to the podium, and do you think the audience thought that she knew what she was doing?
No.
No. But the fact was she was excellent at what she did. But how we present is how our audience perceives us. And how our audience perceives us will determine if they're going to do business with us or refer business to us. And there's two things you need to have a great presentation. It's great content and great delivery. That's it. That's all you need to have a great presentation. Great content plus great delivery. You cannot have one without the other. If you have a great presentation, it's awesome, it's fabulous, but your audience is asleep, you won't get the results you want, or if they're bored or if they're not receptive to you. If you're a wonderful presenter, you're dynamic, you're engaging, everyone's intent, they love listening to you, but the content isn't there, you won't get the results you want. So it's very important to have great content, great delivery. I'm going to give you a few tips. Some of you have handouts. I did run out, and that's something that I usually never do, but for some reason I did. I'm human. If you didn't get one, send me an email, and I will email it to you. We're not going to go through all of those points. However, they'll probably all be covered at some point today. I'm going to go through 1, 3, and 7. I had a client come to me who gave presentations about her business, but she never prepared. But she had an important presentation coming up where she was going to speak to an audience who could hire her. So she did the preparation, she did everything I told her, and she gave the best presentation she's ever given. She got 4 new clients out of an audience of 8. Now there are several steps in preparing a presentation. Those of you who raise your hands, which is almost all of you, when you present on your business, whether it's actually you all present when you do your 60-second or 30-second or 10-second, however long it was, those really need preparation, and all of you did a wonderful job. You all prepared. So I don't care if it's 30 seconds, 30 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, it doesn't matter. You need to prepare. So how many of you do some type of preparation now when you give a full-blown presentation about your business? Okay. How many of you who raised your hands write out your entire presentation word for word? Haha, no hands! Okay, all right, give Bob a round. You don't need that CD. No, I'm kidding.
No, I break it down, but I break it down. I don't present
You break it down, okay.
Yeah.
So here are the steps. Now I have a workbook here. It has 16 steps of preparing a presentation. We're going to go over 3 really important ones. But that's how important preparation is. The first step is what a lot of people don't even do. They don't think about, why am I giving this presentation? What do I want to happen as a result of this presentation? Next time you come to this group and you do your 60-second or 30-second, whatever, how long is it? It's very short. 15
minutes.
Yeah. Oh, what's a minute? Okay. When you do your 60-second, your minute, before you prepare your presentation, think about what type of referral do I want to get from that group this week? And then write out your presentation that's going to produce that result. So number 1, determine why you're giving the presentation. What do you want to happen as a result? Is it to get more business? Is it to inspire your audience? Is it to get people to donate items on Veterans Day? What is it? And then you write out your presentation word for word. Now that doesn't mean you have to present it the way you wrote it. But because you've done this preparation, when you get up to speak, you don't have to think about what you're going to say next. You know what you're going to say. Whatever comes out, the same message will get across. Nobody knows what you wrote down. And it frees your energy up to connect with the audience, rather than thinking about what we have to say. So the first step is decide what it is you really want to accomplish. The second, write it out word for word. And the third is what?
Practice.
Practice. practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practice out loud, practice in your car, but practice out loud. If you're giving a business presentation to clients, are you going to give your final performance at your dress rehearsal? You know, at your dress rehearsal at your final performance. You don't want to do that. Do a dress rehearsal. Do a presentation to some friends, to coworkers, maybe here, and then go out and give it to your clients. Okay, so that's preparation, so important. And then we have strong openings. Now, many times we see people come up here and we see them say, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Jackie, and I'm going to talk to you about public speaking skills today. And I want to thank Sean for bringing me, well, actually Mike brought me here, but Sean gave me a wonderful introduction. I want to thank him for that. And I hope everyone got some coffee, and, you know, did everyone get a handout? Before we get started, let me show you where the bathrooms are. And you know what? I need a minute to set up my PowerPoint slides. I mean, that's what we see, don't we? Does that grab your attention? Does that get you in the right frame of mind to listen to the speaker? Does that get your mind off the stuff that's on the speaker? Your job as a presenter is to have a strong opening, grab them, get their mind off of whatever they're thinking about. Oh, I have to pick up my kids later, I have to go to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. Get them in the right frame of mind to listen to you, so they're receptive to what you're saying right away. And this is so important, to have a strong opening rather than going right into your presentation.